Hello, besties, and welcome to another reaction. Team S has picked out the song. It's called A Little Bit of Everything. It's by Dawes. Let's go check it out.
With his back against the San Francisco traffic, on the bridge's side that faces towards the jail, setting out to join a demographic, he hoists his first leg up over the rail. A phone call's made, police cars show up quickly. The sergeant slams his passenger door. He says, "Hey son, why don't you talk through this with me? Just tell me what you're doing it for." Oh, it's a little bit of everything. It's the mountains, it's the fog, it's the news at 6 o'clock, it's the death of my first dog, it's the angels up above me, it's the song that they don't sing, it's a little bit of everything. There's an older man.
Wow, that is powerful stuff, man. Before I go any further, I must first say that when I heard him sing the first line, I just said Billy Joel. It reminded me so much of Billy Joel. In fact, there's a kind of song that Billy Joel wrote a song like this as well. Because I remember a video of the song, and there was this guy, like, you know, on the he was on the edge of a bridge about to jump into the river, and Billy Joel was the one who rescued him. So that's a bit spooky, actually. Yeah, fantastic. Well, I don't know if I should say fantastic. It's not a happy song, but well, you know what I mean. Fantastic in the sense that, right, you know, the way he's told the story, the way he's made the awareness to let us know that these things happen, and what might cause this kind of things, or what might make people resort to doing things like this. And most importantly, right, they saved this guy who was about to jump into the river. So that's a fantastic thing, if I must say. But I like it. I just hope it doesn't get any like sadder than this. I'm not in the mood to cry today. Let's get some more.
Song that they don't sing. It's a little bit of everything. There's an older man who stands in a buffet line. He is smiling and he's holding out his plate. And the further he looks back into his timeline, that hard road always led him to today, making up for when his bright future had left him, making up for the fact his only son is gone, and letting everything out once his server asks him, "Have you figured out yet what it is you want?" I want a little bit of everything, the biscuits and the beans, whatever helps me to forget about the things that brought me to my knees. So pile on those mashed potatoes and an extra chicken wing. I'm having a little bit of everything. invitations to a wedding she has scheduled for the fall. Her man says, baby, can I make an observation? You don't seem to be having any fun at all. She said, you just worry about your groomsmen and your shirt size, and rest assured that this is making me feel good. I think that love is so much easier than you realize. If you can give yourself to someone, then you should. 'Cause it's a little bit of everything. The way you choke, the way you ache. It is getting up before you.
It's such a beautifully written song, you know, very clever as well. I loved the second verse, you know, it was beautiful, with the old man. I think what they've tried to do is they've tried to like cover, you know, all aspects of things that might make people like, depression, is that a big word to use? I'm not sure. I think, yeah, I think depression will be adequate. Or things that make people like, you know, that leave you with regrets, you know, at later stages in life. So depression, regrets, not having things your way, and all that, you know. And he's managed to encompass them all into one beautiful like song, and it's very touching, really. I think, you know, and I love his voice, and it reminds me a lot of Billy Joel, and it's a fantastic song as well.
It's a little bit of everything. The way you choke, the way you ache. It is getting up before you, so I could watch you as you wake. So on that day in late September, it's not some stupid little ring. I'm getting a little bit of everything. Oh, it's a little bit of everything. It's the matador and the bull. It's the suggested daily dosage. It's the red moon when it's full. All these psychics and these doctors, they're all right and they're all wrong. It's like trying to make out every word when they should simply hum along. It's not some message written in the dark, or some truth that no one's seen. It's a little bit of everything.
Wow. And I like how he, at the end of the song, simplified everything. You know, it's not like he's just saying, it's not like rocket science. It's not something that you have to like have a PhD, you know, in whatever degree to work out. It's just the normal, simple things in life that can go wrong, you know, and that can leave you in that way or that mood or, you know, whatever. Yeah, and sometimes, you know, all the things that are so simple, you know, we complicate them and make it sound as if it's something that cannot be like addressed or whatever. When really, people just need they just need to have a break, really. Or in some cases, they need a friend. Or in some cases, they need to be heard. You know, dependent. But you know, it can all be simplified. Well, I'm sounding too serious now, so it's time to go. I enjoyed it. I've never heard this guy Dawes before. It's my first time of hearing about him and reacting to him. So it's a good introduction. I enjoyed that. I hope you did as well. If you did, please don't forget to give the video a like for me. And I thank you for that. If it's your first time here today, welcome on board. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you come back again. My name is Harry. Stay cool, stay safe. Most of all, stay beautiful in your heart and soul. I'll see you all next up. Take care. Bye-bye.